Perfect day, Son of God. I'm Maitland. I just want to testify after last weekend at my first service at church. While I was in church, I was feeling the sudden weakness that was coming through my body, and I couldn't stop shivering throughout the service. And eventually I then passed out. I froze and then I fell, and my friend was showing me pictures of how I actually looked. I had my face was full of blood. They said blood was coming out of my nose and my mouth. And then I was then that very same day I was then diagnosed to hospital, because when I actually fell, I dislocated my shoulder. And I really just want to thank Papa and Mama for the spiritual upliftment that they really gave me, that now I'm actually able to speak in front of the camera. And I really just want to thank them for such a spiritual upliftment that they've given me. I'm feeling so much better as a person. I'm feeling much greater than how I felt before. I feel so much lighter, and I even took my time to come and do this testimony today. But yeah, I feel great. What actually happened at the hospital, I got to the hospital and then the doctor told me that no, everything of mine is fine. It's just that my shoulder has been dislocated. So yeah, after that they put it back, and yeah, now actually feeling much greater. My belief to God has become much closer than what it was. Before, I was very distant to Lord. I feel myself, I feel much greater. I feel like I'm able to achieve more than what I could before. And yeah, I can feel my doors are starting to open. A service on Sunday I've never had such a service at church with Mama and Papa. It was like the first amazing service I've ever had in my entire life, that I could even feel my spiritual upliftment coming through my body and exiting my enemies, my fears, my everything just exited my body when I fell. And yeah, I was put on depression medication, and yeah, I must say that last night was the first night I didn't take them. And I'm actually, I'm with a great smile in front of the camera, and I feel much better that things is starting to change. Spiritually, I can feel my things is starting to change. I just want to say thanks to my friend, actually. I forgot to mention him. With all honesty, I want to say thank you to him. He actually was an upliftment to my life. He actually told me, it's like, no, the previous night he gave me the Bible. It's like, no, I must find a few scriptures that I must read, and he was just explaining Word of God to me. And then after that he told me, no, if I'm free I can join him for a service. This was actually in a week. It was like, I think it was a Tuesday or Wednesday. Then I had an extra 20 rand. I gave it to him. I'm like, yo, I'm actually keen. I want to join the service. Please keep this extra 20 rand just in case I spend it, so I can have transport money here. And he actually did so. And then the Sunday, we woke up early in the morning. We did not eat. It was like kind of like a fasting morning. Then we came for the service, and yeah, the service was great, and I could feel that my spirit actually came back. I didn't have spirit before I actually walked in here. When I walked in here, I just felt a sudden weakness, and I was shivering throughout the whole service while Papa was on and Mama was on. I was feeling the sudden weakness, like in my body, like I just couldn't stop shivering like someone that was feeling cold, but it wasn't actually cold that day. I was dressed quite warmly. I had a jacket on. It couldn't have been someone that was feeling cold. It was like I felt like it was a bad spirit that was within me. So when I woke up, that sudden waking up, I just remember people lifting me up, but I was unconscious of what was happening around my surroundings. And yeah, when they asked me questions, not to laugh, but yeah, some of the answers I was just answering because I could answer. I could answer, but I was unconscious of what I was answering. And yeah, I was speaking, but yeah, now I actually feel much greater. I can actually smile and testify in front of a camera and laugh, still make jokes about it. It's such an amazing vibe. It's very spiritual. It's a church where everybody deserves to be at. And yeah, if you're watching this for the first time, please don't be shy to join us at Voortrekker Road, 416, for a Sunday service from 7 a.m. till 10:30 in the morning. It's gonna be something wonderful.